It's a new day. I went to the second-hand shop and I bought a few items that I think will be beneficial in the building of this guitar. First, I bought this cake picking thing. It's nice. I bought a serving piece here. I actually bought three. I was thinking that this could maybe become a cover. One of these three. So I don't necessarily think that this is entirely beautiful. So I'm thinking maybe something like this. But of course I would have to take off the rim here because that's really too high and not pleasant to play with. But if that happens, it's actually not too bad, this one, and then maybe cut out some more in here. The downside is that this is really heavy. It's very sturdy. This is not very heavy, but this is also very unsturdy. So this will not probably not stay in place. I don't know. And also, you know, this is only just big enough. So this one, this is steel. This is steel. This is also quite heavy, and it's not very beautiful. I kind of regret I bought this. I don't know. Maybe I'll just give it back. I don't know. But the thing is, one of the most important things right now, I think, in order to make sure I don't make any stupid mistakes, is that I find out how tall is the bridge going to be. Because if the bridge isn't going to be very tall, I can't really put anything above. And that might mean that I have to put this edge here flush into the case here, which might be a good idea anyway, but that would mean that I had to do more work inside the guitar, because obviously if I take this thick piece of the wood, then there's nothing left, because that's about the same size as the thickness of the deck. So I have some things I have to consider. So that's why I think it's probably a good idea to investigate how high the bridge and saddle is going to be. Just came to think that maybe this that's the reason why it didn't fit 100%. Now it does. So this I think could maybe make a nice tailpiece here, like this. It's got roses and everything engraved. So this, maybe I could bend that here and make this to where the strings can be attached. I don't know. I think that's at least why I bought it. Because, I mean, I cannot test a bridge before I have somewhere to attach the strings. So I think I'll start with the tailpiece and make something work there. I also need to get a piece of wood cut out to fit in the sound hole. Oh, and I have a lot of things that I gotten hold of over the time, and I stumbled upon this. This is a napkin holder. But this could actually be used to like at this position here, and then I could drill some holes, and that would be then the cover for that, and I think that could go well with this one, maybe. Yeah, it's taking shape. But again, I don't know how difficult it's going to be to take off this rim. And again, I don't know if the sound hole or the bridge is going to be tall enough that the strings can actually go above this. Just having a look, it looks a bit high. So that probably means that I have to lower this one so that it's in. Plenty of height to give from, or maybe I simply cannot cover it. Maybe I could cover it like this. But that rides on this one, so I would have to cut the entire midsection out. But still, then I would also get this shiny part here. And then I wouldn't have to remove the rim. And it would get down flush with the fretboard. And I wouldn't have to put this down into it. Boom, 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 boom. I think I have a plan here.